Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is where you're watching at this moment. Here in Lake City right now, it is a dark and gloomy morning, which I'm down for. Excuse me if I look a little ratchet right now. I did just wake up a little bit ago. I have already gone and got my coffee. Anyway, dark and gloomy days like this are fine with me as long as it's not like day after day after day. I love days like this. It's where I can just sit and watch a good movie with my kids, and that's probably what I'm gonna do today. And we're gonna use the projector that my husband put up himself, my handyman. So we're gonna be doing that today, and that's literally probably it. Also, I've been a bad dog mom. I need to get my dogs their heartworm prevention. It's the 3rd of August, and they have not had that yet, so I need to go get that ready for them. So I realized I never really mentioned again about our trip and how that may or may not be happening for Disney. The thing is, it's still on. As of now, we still intend to go, but with this new strain of COVID coming through, I think they're calling it the Delta strain. With that, they have brought back the mask mandate for wearing masks inside, which if that's as far as it goes, we are still gonna go. But if they start requiring masks outdoors, and or if they take away the fireworks shows and just like all the shows in general, then we're gonna be canceling and finding something to do in Texas, because Texas probably will not require masks again because of Abbott. Worst case scenario, we'll be taking a Texas road trip and just visiting a bunch of cool places in Texas. So that's why the trip is kind of like just up in the air. Like, hopefully we still get to go. I would still rather go to Disney because that's my happy place. That's where the magic happens, you know? I just would really love to go back there. My son wants to go back there, but we have told the kids that it's possible it may or may not happen, depending on how things go over the next few months. We have up until 30 days before the trip to make the final decision, so that is yet to be determined. We just gotta wait and see, but I'm praying that it still works out because I think Disney would be very cool, and we can go to most places in Texas like on a weekend trip. We're just gonna see how that goes. So today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, which means I will be making some chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to be trying to make drop cookies for the first time. There was a local bakery around here that started like cooking out of her home and made drop cookies. They look so good and I always wanted to try them. And recently I missed my opportunity because she got a new job, I guess, and is no longer making them. She's gonna have to make my own. So I looked up some recipes on Pinterest and I found one from AraCameraBlog.com. It's this one. So we're gonna be attempting to make this and see how they come out. Just kidding, we are out of sugar, so we're just gonna go to a bakery that we love and go pick out some cookies there. Well, that was basically another fail. We got in there and they had almost nothing on the shelves. They had like no cookies and like 2 different types of cupcakes to choose from. So I just let the kids each pick out a cupcake for after dinner tonight, and no chocolate chip cookies for chocolate chip cookie day. I'm about to try and change my nose ring. I want to try the black one I have not worn yet. You never really see people wear black nose rings, and maybe they're like hideous and that's why, but I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully I'm not like too far away from the camera. We'll be very up close and personal in a moment. I did want to also kind of let y'all know what my plans are for my hair and what I'm going to do. First off, for my next video is I'm gonna be trying to remove all the pink and green, obviously. So hopefully I get this pretty quickly. Last time it took me a while. And the first time I changed it was pretty quick and easy. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to poke around in here until I find it, because I like to use the black flat packs. But yeah, I got it. I got it without very much difficulty at all. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Oh, it's kind of cute though, right? It matches my earrings now at least. But yeah, for my hair, what I'm gonna try to do is use this method that I've seen on this hair coloring group, and I tried to YouTube it and I haven't really seen anyone doing this. So what they say is the trick is to use bleach and water, no peroxide, no developer, just bleach and water, and supposedly that can help get out colors without pushing them farther into the cuticle, which supposedly using peroxide or developer, same thing, can push the color farther into the cuticle to where it's actually harder to get out, and it might even like make the color go away for a moment, but then it will like come back. Don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna try this bleach water method and see how that goes. It'll be an experiment for sure, but that is what I'm gonna be doing probably next week. So stay tuned for that if that sounds interesting to you. Good morning once again. It is Thursday morning and it's a little brighter out today, a little sunnier. And I also got sugar today, so we are going to be trying those drop cookies because I was so let down yesterday and now I have to try them. I cannot rest until I try them. So that's what we're gonna do today. But first we have to go shoe shopping, which is the last thing on the list for the kids to be ready for school, which starts not next week, but the week after. So getting nice and prepared for that. And right now I'm gonna put on a little bit of eye makeup, which I don't do a whole lot of these days, but I'm doing it today. And I'm gonna be doing a dark look. I'm using the Tati Beauty palette, which I almost never use anymore, but I really like this palette. I know she got into a whole bunch of drama. I'm not even talking about that. This palette is the bomb, and I hope she comes out with more of them at some point because they're just really good. I don't know how the lighting is in here. It doesn't look very good from what I can tell. I've got makeup falling down my face, making it look like I've been beat up. Not sure if I'm feeling this today actually. Kind of, but also kind of not. I used a Tarte matte lipstick in Low Key on my lips with the lip gloss Double Tap, the like cool toned lip gloss they have. Ooh. Anyway, I don't hate it. I don't hate it as much as I was thinking at first. I like the dark, smoky, black lid look. It matches me. And no, I'm not doing a full face. Ain't nobody got time for that, especially when all we're doing today is going shoe shopping, like for real. So I could do a full face, but I can't be bothered to do that these days. It's been a minute since I did a full face. My makeup is just going to waste at this point, a lot of it. So that's all we're doing today. Editing me or because this was a weird transition. We got all the kids shoes that fit them and look really good. So now I am going to make those cookies. These are all the ingredients we're going to need. First, we've got to mix together our dry ingredients. That's 2 1/3 cup flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, and 1 teaspoon salt. Whisk that together. Need to soften the butter, not melt, but just soften. Did melt a bit, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. 2/3 cups packed brown sugar, 1/3 cup granulated sugar. Alright, I've been beating this for 5 minutes as per the directions. Now we add the egg and vanilla extract. And beat again until combined. And now it's time to add in the dry mixture and beat until just combined. And then we add the chips. The best part of any cookie recipe. And I'm just gonna use a spatula to put these in. Now I'm gonna use a 1/2 cup measuring cup to spoon them. These are gonna be some big cookies. Now they must be saran wrapped and refrigerated for 2 hours. Okay, while that is getting prepared in the fridge, I will be taking a shower and continuing to do my diamond art. Now I need to put the cookies in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 to 18 minutes, and I'm gonna set it to 15 minutes first and check on it from there. They said for the edges to just be golden brown and then it will be ready. Alright, I've taken them out of the oven and they look amazing, and I hope they taste just as good as they look. Well, those were a major success, so definitely gonna be making those again sometime in the future, and looks like I'm getting a pimple right there, so that's fun. Those cookies are freaking amazing, like for real. I will put the actual recipe down below. Definitely check it out, give it a try, tell me what you think. I think I'm going to fold some laundry and watch a movie with the hubby, and yeah. That's it for today. I think we're gonna watch Meet the Parents. It's been a while since we watched that, so yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. I thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed and left likes. I really appreciate it. Peace, love, and God bless.